Umberto Filotto, as Secretary General of ASSOFIN, the association representing consumer credit and mortgage in Italy. We hear there is a strong criticism against PPI, payment protection insurance, in Europe. Do you see any role for self-regulation?
Certainly, yes. First, let me start by saying that payment protection insurance is a very useful product. It's useful for consumers, and the recent crisis has proven that being protected against, for example, unemployment or unfortunate events in your life is extremely positive for consumers. But certainly there has been and there is criticism coming from authorities, for consumer organizations, on the way payment protection is sold. This criticism led to the introduction of very harsh regulation on the sector. This happened, for example, in the UK, where they had definitely a problem with the product, and this led, for example, to the ban on sale. You cannot sell together at the same time an insurance and a loan. The result was practically the disappearance of the product and that was detrimental, certainly also for consumers. So we have to tackle the thing, and there is a role for associations. What we have tried to do, for example, in Italy, was defining a protocol with including the Italian Banking Association, ourselves, and 14 consumer organizations. And this protocol defines some things that we have to do. First one is we have to declare that the insurance is absolutely optional, to declare it in a very clear and evident form on the contract and on the pre-contractual information. Then we have to put a sort of APR, which includes the insurance cost, even if it's not compulsory, so something more than the CCD requires. Then we have extended and widened the right of withdrawal for consumers to 60 days. And we have an obligation to send the consumer a so-called welcome letter illustrating the product, but also clarifying that the consumer is free to withdraw from the insurance, keeping the loan, of course. So thus giving the consumer a very clear idea of what he or she can do. Of course, it will be something which is, it will have a cost for the industry, but I think it's a good compromise, and this is why consumer organizations were extremely positive on the thing. And I think this is a way to tackle the criticism by keeping a good product for the industry and for consumers.